I'm Cato Goodyng, owner and operator of Goodyng Services. I've done work all around the city of Flores Park, but there's a reason why we're based out of Shadow Valley. The city has its police force and Alpha Corps. It even has superheroes that patrol the streets. They're more than capable of dealing with various threats. Shadow Valley is full of hard-working, honest people. It's unfortunate that the city acts like you don't even exist. And that's why we're here. Let's be honest, the city allocates little resources for Shadow Valley. That's why they're so late to respond to issues. Good people deserve good service. For our great citizens, we provide it all. From firefighting to criminal investigations, you can count on Goodyng Services.
Goodyng Services has a bundle for all budgets. You can be fully protected with emergency response for just $49.99.
I hope you enjoyed the latest Rippaverse Studios production for Goodyng the Polymath, which is our current collection. I'm going to talk about that here in a little bit, but I want to thank all of you guys for the continued support and all the customers and fans of the Rippaverse. Man, we are entering into a new era of the Rippaverse. Now, lots of things have changed. I want to first get into the actual website. If you go to Rippaverse.com, you will now see that it looks a little different. We wanted to slowly roll things out. A lot of the major kinks have already been worked out over the first couple of hours since our release, but it's a brand new website. I mean, it's completely overhauled we tore it down, built it back up. We love what we got here. And I don't know, it looks like an actual kind of website that, people would go to if you want to learn more about comics. Complete redesign. You get more information about the actual comics as well in terms of the characters. So we didn't have character detail pages and profiles now or in the past. Now we do. Same can be said for the characters. The comic book detail pages that we have now. These are, of course, for those that are newbies, right? You come and you're like, hey, what is this Rippaverse thing all about? Well, you can learn more about the individual comics, of course, trailers. We keep them all in a little neat place here. So be sure to go to Rippaverse.com and go browse. Now, we wanted to roll this out first. We have some Memberverse features that also are going to be added at a later date, but we wanted to get the bulk of the website down first because this infrastructure it's similar, obviously, but we needed to make sure that was ready to rock before we bit off more than we can chew. Now, let's talk about the latest format in terms of how we release things. We release things in what is called a collection now. Campaigns are going to be resolved for bigger things. Bigger projects, right? Now, we're not relying on that. So don't expect campaigns to be dropping all the time. That's just not how we want to do things, mainly because our release schedule is speeding up. It's going to be way too quick. So we're going to need to shorten the pre-order windows for a lot of material. And we want to get the books out quicker, obviously. But we don't want to have to save things for campaigns. So what we did, we got a lot of y'all's feedback. And we tried to take some of the elements for the collections, at least. Not everything is even going to be released in a collection format. But for the new collections, we tried to take your feedback, take the things that people loved from the campaigns, and kind of mix them in. So as you see, you can see some of the numbers right here. But also, it's going to... Every collection is going to be different. It's going to have different items, but it's not going to be so vast like it had been in the past. So we have books. We have obviously our posters, and our poster and a shirt, really. Okay, and there's a couple of bundles that bundles all that together, but that's about it, right? For this collection, right? This is kind of how we're going to do things. Collections are not always going to be tied to books as well. This is going to be maybe a merchandise collection. This is kind of our new format for a lot of our material. A lot smaller. Keep some of that cool enthusiasm. You see the numbers, all that good stuff. It's just a little different because we got to speed things up, guys. So go support Goodyng the Polymath. Become a customer if you have not already. Lots of books have already sold. We have awesome. Just look at these. We'll pull it up right here. You see some of these covers. Go check those out. We, of course, have a special cover, as we always do, right here in cover C. But, man, thanks to all of y'all for the support. The new era of the Rippaverse is finally here, and it's very, very exciting. So we will be seeing you guys soon. We'll keep you guys posted. Just wanted to touch base with you all. Of course, thank you for the support. Rippaverse.com. Go head there right now. Go browse. Even if you're not buying anything, go browse. You can learn more about the company. New era. Let's get these books out. Let's do things for the fandom, right? Let's make this an interactive website. All that stuff is coming. It's going to be a very, very fun time. So we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Be sure to head over to Rippaverse.com to check out our comic book company. We have books, plenty of merchandise, and even some glorious animations from Rippaverse Studios.